Missing the party, come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're doing a Mexican staple. Today we're doing tostadas. Now the standard tostada, crispy corn tortilla, layer of refry, sprinkle of cheese, and top it with some lettuce. But if ever a food item ever encapsulated my it's your food, it's your mouth philosophy, this is definitely one of them, because you can do these so many ways. You can add meats, you can add different vegetables, you can add different toppings, you can put some fruit on one if you wanted to. And that's what's amazing about it. It's so versatile. You can do it however you want. But today I'm doing a pretty standard issue myself. Got some beef cooked up and seasoned off, got our refry ready. Now we need to make our tostada shells. Oven's at 400 degrees. Gonna take your tortilla. If you got some spray oil, do it like that. Otherwise, just use a little brush a little on. Flip that face side down. Hit the other side of those tortillas with some spray. Into the oven. We're gonna let those go about 8-10 minutes total, and we're gonna flip it halfway through. And while we're waiting on that, enjoy this. We're back. Let's pull out our tortillas. Boom! Now let's build some tostadas. Gonna take a little bit of our beans, spread a nice thin layer on each one of our tortillas. That'll be our base, and that'll help all the other toppings kind of adhere to the tortilla. It's like the glue that holds it all together. Now, I like Rosarita Refry. That's my favorite brand. You could, of course, make your own if you're really ambitious. I have not been that ambitious ever, but I know folks that are, and I appreciate it because that's a lot of work to put into it. You know, whatever, man. And there's our bean base. Grab a little sauce, put a little drizzle on those beans. Just a little flavor underneath everything. Some of our shredded cheese. And remember, you don't want to really overload these with toppings because they're kind of messy to eat. They're like little tiny pizzas, but all the stuff falls off. You, of course, can cut them, but it's hard to judge, how the shell is going to cut. If you put a fork into it, kind of like a football bouncer, you're not quite sure where it's going to go. Got the cheese. I forgot to get out the lettuce. Shit. Lettuce. Just a little bit of that. Okay. A little diced tomato. A little freshy fresh. Also going to hit them with a little bit of minced pickled jalapeno, a little kick, a little sour crema, and there you have the standard tostada. Yeah, I'm going to have a couple like this, see how that goes first. So, the only way to do that is to do that, so let's get ourselves a good bite. Like I said, they're a little messy, but they're good. Oh, it's such a perfect little item, man. The nice crispy corn shell, the beans are nice and creamy, and you get the cheese and the fresh of the lettuce and the tomato. Oh man, this is such a wonderful little treat. I mean, like I said, they're kind of messy. They're, you put them together and they take up a lot of room on your plate, but man, they're good. Yeah. Fan of this. Now you can find pre-made, pre-crisped tostada shells in the store, but they're a little pricey, so this is way more cost effective. And you can do as many as or little as you want. If you make too many, throw them in an airtight container, a Ziploc bag. They'll be good for about a week. And now, tostadas with ground beef. Should have done the bean enchiladas and then did another episode of the beef enchiladas and did them both right now and save myself some time instead of making just one episode. But I don't want to cheat you, the viewer. You're my tribe. And tribe, Let's get a good bite of this beef enchilada. Enchilada tostada. Did I say enchilada? Yeah. Oh, it's so fucking good. One thing I really like about a tostada is the layering of the flavors. It's like an open-faced taco in a way. How the ground beef just kicks it up a little bit, gets that little protein quotient in there for you. And again, there's so many ways you could do this. You could leave it straight veggie, avocados, onions, maybe a sprinkle of corn, some black beans, blackened tuna, some kind of seafood, maybe some ceviche, and have a really nice fresh tostada. So many different options. And again, it's your food, your mouth. Figure out the one that works for you and go with it. And if you find another one, do that. And if you find another one, do that. And then you got 3 of them. If you got 3 of them, get 4. Because if you got 4, then you can get 5. And again, if you get 5, you get 6. And that's a whole bunch of different ways to have a tostada that you can make for yourself and your friends. I've been babbling on and on. Thanks for stopping by the Hacienda and spending your time with us here today. This has been Tostadas. I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and you've been snacking with Ortega.
She's a runner.